Hey there, happy Wellness Wednesday. Today I want to talk to you about my favorite seeds. So I have a little package of them right here. In this little guy, I have a combo of my 3 favorite seeds just to make it easier in the morning when you're tossing it on salad or smoothie or your oatmeal. You can literally put these in anything. They're pretty tasteless, but what's inside of here is the hemp hearts, but also flaxseed and chia seed. So I like to combine all 3 of them because they all have different benefits, and that way I can just grab 1 scoop, or usually I'll do 2 or 3 because I combined all of them together versus 1 scoop of chia, 1 scoop of flax, 1 of hemp, and just toss it on something. So the reason all 3, they all have different health benefits. The hemp seed is going to be the most protein in it. So that's where you're going to get your best protein source of the 3. And they do all have really good vitamins and mineral sources. So if you only had 1, no problem. Toss some on your salad. If you're a little worried, like, are they going to taste gross? Am I going to like it? Just start with 1. Probably the easiest would be hemp. They're going to be a little more kind of like a ground nut a little more, versus the flax seed is definitely more of like a really tiny flat seed. So probably either of those would be the easiest. Now the chia seed, on the other hand, that would be more advanced. So if you want to just toss it onto something, make sure you eat it right away. Otherwise it'll gel up like this if it gets any liquid. So what I have in here is about, I think it's an 1/8, maybe a quarter cup of my chia seeds, and then I'll do about 3 parts of that water or liquid or almond milk. So usually I'll do about 2 almond milk, 1 part water, 1 part chia seed. Let this in the fridge for a couple hours, or just overnight is what I do. So this is the one I'll have tomorrow morning. The reason that I do it, and I keep my chia seeds, I keep 1 pile of chia seeds in my fridge, and then I keep my little combo bag of everything else, is that the chias will absorb like this, and then it kind of forms like a gel. Like you see. In the morning, I'll add a little bit more liquid, either the almond milk or some more water, and then I will add a little bit of nut butter because this tastes gross. So I'm not going to pretend that this is just so delicious. But if you add it with the butter and then a little bit more, the nut butter, a little bit more water, shake it up, it's going to be kind of more of a yogurt type consistency. And I do that because it's super filling. So if you have a long day ahead of you, if you want something just really filling in the morning and you want to make sure that you're being sustained until lunchtime, or maybe eat this at lunchtime, sustain till dinner, this is your go-to. When I'm ready to eat it, I'll add a little bit of these guys to it. Not much because it already has my chia seeds in it. But that way I get my hemp and my flax seeds. So again, they all have different benefits, so that's why I combine them all together. The hemp has a lot of protein, the flax has a lot of the omega, which is going to have a lot of the nutrients in it, which you're going to want, and then the chia has a lot of the fiber in it. So if you look at your package and you think, oh my gosh, that's a lot of carbs in there for the chia seeds, don't worry about it because it has so much fiber, it's kind of negating it. You're gonna end up with this said 12 carbs, I think a serving is that. But about 11 fiber. So net carbs, you're really only getting 1 because your body's only going to digest 1 because of all the fiber. But together, they really pack a punch. So I would definitely recommend that you at least start with 1, maybe a hemp or a flax, and then move on up to a chia seed. And if you have any questions on seeds or anything for Wellness Wednesday, let me know.